Well, thanks for staying with us here on Morning Live. So we're going to try and connect to Sandton once again. And this is where our reporter Samkele Maseko is. And he's there for the People's March in which the EFF is participating. And they intend marching on Megawatt Park to raise some of their demands and also, as they put it, protect the people's asset. So there was a bit of a scuffle that broke out earlier. But our reporter Samkele Maseko is at Innisfree Park in Sandton. Let's find out what is happening there. Samkele, good morning. Over to you.
Yes, indeed, Sakina. We are at Innisfree Park where the EFF is gathering for their financial sector march. Today, they are focusing on state-owned enterprises, particularly the power utility Eskom. As you can see behind me, you've got coal-powered tipper trucks which transport coal to Eskom's power stations and which generate electricity for South Africans. A number of these coal tipper trucks are gathered here outside Sandton. They have joined this Eskom march. In fact, these truck drivers alongside the EFF's DOR were involved in that scuffle we posted earlier on this morning on social media. As you can see, the DOR of the Economic Freedom Fighters, they have their placards, which is the truck driver of the very companies at Eskom. Citizens first, that one you can see there. Then one you can see driver, no electricity on this particular side over here. They've got all of these particular placards that they are branding out and voicing out their frustrations, particularly with the power utility, which is struggling to generate electricity. Then you've got other placards saying basically the deployment of Minister Pravin Gordhan is to help what they perceived as white monopoly capital to loot Eskom. Another one is the 1.2 for blacks and 1.7 for whites. IPPs must fall. That would be the independent power producers, which has been pretty much in the fore, which produce about 5% of electricity generation for Eskom, but take about 27% of the balance sheet of the power utility. I'm just going to take a walk. As you can see that on my left, on my right, in fact, is some of more of the DOR of the Economic Freedom Fighters. You can see that Pravin Gordhan must fall. The EFF has been embroiled in a particular campaign to have the Minister of Public Enterprises, Pravin Gordhan, be fired by President Cyril Ramaphosa. More DOR officers here, but the EFF will be gathering here at Innisfree Park alongside the truck drivers of coal that transport coal to the Eskom power stations here at Megawatt Park. They will be moving from Innisfree Park around 10 o'clock this morning, led by their Commander-in-Chief, Julius Malema, who's the leader of the Economic Freedom Fighters, going towards the Megawatt Park, going towards to hand over a memorandum to the Eskom CEO, Andre Derator, on the various grievances they have with the power utility. They've dubbed this year, 2020, as the year of transformation within the financial sector in South Africa, and particularly looking at the work of state-owned enterprises. They've been saying that the government plans to privatize the power utility. President Cyril Ramaphosa and the governing party, on the other hand, have denied this outright. With Andre Derator, the new Eskom CEO, also coming out and stopping the unbundling of the power utility, saying that Eskom and its board was poorly advised with the method they were going on unbundling the power utility. They've opted to rather break up Eskom into various divisions first, in a process that will lead up to the eventual unbundling into three different divisions, which is distribution, transformation, and generation, which are the three divisions that have been spoken about within the power utility. When you've come to the Economic Freedom Fighters, they've said that Eskom is purely failing to generate electricity for South Africans and is the risk to the South African economy. Sakina.
Samkele, as we wait, as the members of the Economic Freedom Fighters and other citizens gather, because this has been dubbed a People's March, we'll wait and see how all of that unfolds.